In this episode, I will tell you about the steps that I took to start selling physical products online. To keep this video short, I will just give you the general outline of the steps I took, and I will go on in detail about each single step in my following videos. So let's get started. Step number one, I did the research of various products to identify what product I'm going to sell. Now, for many of you, this might be like the biggest problem because you don't have a product, you don't have an idea. So I have good news for you. You don't have to create a unique product from scratch in order to sell online and be successful. One of the oldest business models is actually to buy something for €1 and sell it for €10. So it can be any product that already exists on the market. But you have to understand that you have to still bring value to the market. So you have to ask yourself this question, whether you're bringing value to your current market. And I selected about 100 products, from which I made a short list of 10 products based on specific criteria, and then I shortlisted even more to 3 products, and then I chose my top product. You want to also calculate the margins approximately before you make your shortlist to understand how much money you can actually make with this product. Once you've selected your product, you have to analyze it in detail. Where does it sell? Which markets? What's the average price? What's the price in the US market? What's the price in the German market or UK market or whatever? And see what people are complaining about this product. Really read in details all the feedback that customers give, and maybe you can actually make an improvement. You also have to calculate your revenue and your costs to actually sell this product so that you understand if it's worth it. For this, there's a very good program called Jungle Scout. I can talk in detail about this in my next video. So step number 3. Once you analyze the market, you have to find a manufacturer. So you can find a local manufacturer online by Googling, or you can also find a manufacturer overseas by using websites like Alibaba or AliExpress. In order to test the quality, you're gonna have to order samples, so which I did, which took quite a few weeks to get samples from various manufacturers. But it's an important step because you need to test condition and you can give them feedback and maybe they can improve the product somehow. Step number 4, after you know which product you want to sell, you need to decide on the platform where you will be selling it. Whether it's Amazon or Etsy, or maybe you want to create your own e-commerce store. So I decided to sell on Amazon. Step number 5, after you know your manufacturing costs and your shipping costs, as well as Amazon fees, don't forget about that, you need to recalculate your profit margin and see if it's still worth doing it. Step number 6. I had to decide on a fulfillment option. I really didn't want to have a stock of products here in my apartment, so I decided to go for Amazon fulfillment option. Next step was to register my business with the tax authority, so I used my lawyer for that. Step number 8, while I was waiting for my tax number, I had time to write copy for my product, such as creating a compelling story for the website, creating sales copy for Amazon listing, creating copy for this little brochure that comes in the packaging. This all takes time, and writing your own copy can be challenging. Step number 9, while writing a copy, I had to think of a brand name. Once I came up with a brand name, step number 10 was to actually register a domain name. Step number 11, once you have the domain name, you can create your own website. There are plenty of tools for that nowadays. Step number 12, once you have your tax number, you have to get your barcode. This is absolutely essential if you want to sell on Amazon. You cannot list any products online on Amazon unless you have a barcode, and it can cost you up to €500 in Germany. So definitely plan your budget for that. And you need it on your packaging before it can reach the FBA warehouse. Step number 13. Once you have your barcode number, you can create a listing on Amazon. Step number 14. I hired a graphic designer who worked on my logo, branding, and a brochure. Step number 15, I negotiated with some photographers regarding photo shoot You will be able to do the photo shoot once your products and packaging reach your country. So you cannot do it before you place your order. So you can ask your manufacturer to actually make basic pictures for Amazon before you can create a proper photo shoot with your photographer. Step number 16, find a freight forwarder and a customs agent who can help you bring products from your manufacturer to FBA warehouse or to your house. 17, you have to find an independent quality control company that can check your shipping before it leaves the manufacturer. Step number 18, create a shipment order via Amazon so you can get the address of the FBA warehouse and send it to your supplier. Step number 19, when you're ready to place your order with the manufacturer, send him the labels that he has to print on each packaging and send him the address of the warehouse. And after that, place the order. So step number 20, when your order is being manufactured, you have the time, manufactured and shipped, you have the time to think of your marketing strategy. Once your goods are on Amazon, you will be able to start selling. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. And comment below if you liked it, and I will see you in the next one.